Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the most famous words in motorsports. To give that command, please welcome Adrian Palicki and DJ Catrona.
Drivers, start your engines!
All right, folks, come on, get up off your seat. Get up on your feet. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys!
3 and 4 wide mid-pack. Who is going to lead this first lap? Gibbs racing 1, 2, 3. That's Kenseth inside with the 11 of Hamlin. And Busch way up top.
Coach Gibbs says just how I drew it up.
You're riding with Mark Truex Jr. in a 56 car, another Toyota in fourth. A Toyota has never won a Sprint Cup Series race here at Auto Club Speedway.
And side by side, you saw the lead change as Kyle Busch passed his teammate Matt Kenseth. Denny Hamlin, the pole sitter, the third Joe Gibbs Toyota, has slipped to fourth, 3.5 seconds off pace. And Hamlin retakes third place from Joey Logano's Ford.
This is interesting. I like this. Hello. Remember me? This is the way you let a guy know that you're not happy with him. You hit the nail. This is what I used to do. You aggravate a guy. You just do everything you can to say, is he going to hit me or not? I think he scraped him right there.
That couldn't have got much closer.
And that's the doubt you want Denny Hamlin to have in his mind. Kind of like Clint Eastwood standing over, you know?
Uh-oh. Timmy Hill goes kaboom. That is Frank Stoddard's car. That number 32 Ford with Hill making his first start of the season.
Timmy Hill in the 32 Oxy Water car has problems, and the oil brings the caution out. And check out the cars, Michael, going against the wall.
Yeah, you can see our first two guys, Kyle and Denny, weren't up high, but Boyer was the first one off turn 2 running high. He got in the wall, followed by Kurt Busch behind him. Kenseth barely misses. There goes our defending champion, Brad Keselowski, into the wall. Look at Mark Martin, Casey Kane. All these guys were running high on the track, Chris, and they hit that oil, and they didn't have any idea that it was there.
And here's Logano right up against his bumper as they roll off to turn 1.
Boy, Logano was looking for that way outside. Didn't quite have the room. He's going down on the bottom in turn 1.
Harvick up the outside, past Hamlin. Logano on the inside. He comes like a rocket out of turn 2.
He's got to run down that back straightaway.
Well, we've watched Joey Logano all weekend long, and he has been fast. But I tell you, Kevin Harvick in that 29, he's wanting a little bit of this action.
Logano trying to become the third driver to lead under the green flag today. It's a dead heat as they come off turn 4. It's Busch at the line.
For Kyle Busch, that's about as bad a situation aero-wise you can be in. You got a car to your left, you got a car down right behind you. Really moves your car around quite a bit. They're sorting it out down the back now.
Trouble continues for Casey Kane. It's a whole windshield tear-off, it looks like, that is covering about half of the grill opening on his car.
Came off somebody's car up in front of him, and they normally put several layers on the windshield, and they'll just tear them off as they need to, but you can see it. But what he's trying to do, he got it off. He got up behind A.J. Allmendinger, that 51, that changed the air pressure on the nose of that car and basically sucked that tear-off off.
Matt Kenseth started third, has led this race. He's dropped back to 10th. Have a look at him here. Ooh.
Oh, he and Biffle are kind of leaning on each other. Those are two former teammates. Yeah, he gets into that left rear just a little bit. Biffle in his 16 does. Yeah, right there. Big contact. Woohoo!
Boy, that'll cut a tire down.
That'll cut your tire right down, man.
shredded the left rear tire. Heavy damage on Ambrose's car. Here's our extreme slow motion, our Exmo.
Like Harvick
That
caught
is
a
the
little bit
second flat left rear for Ambrose today. Second caution he's brought out.
Yeah,
Ambrose went to the garage. He beats Kevin Harvick to the start-finish line, and here comes Logano up the middle.
Boy, Harvick is not going, I mean, he's going nowhere.
Logano went up in the middle because he got a shot and a push from his teammate Brad Keselowski in that too.
Yeah, Harvick just did not go.
And who's flying around the outside? Is that Stewart?
That's Stewart up high.
To third.
Oh, trouble down the back.
And it is Mark Martin who goes spinning down the back straightaway. Caution is out for the 7th time. David Gilliland with a lot of damage there.
Got a feeling that maybe Mark got a little help breaking that track bar. Let's see if Mark gets any help or if that track bar just breaks. Did he get the wall? No, he got, there you go. There's your contact. There goes
Stewart to the bottom. And into Kane.
Look at the run. Joey Logano's getting on the high side, but he'll have to fall back in behind Kyle Busch.
Yeah, he didn't quite have the momentum. He was almost there, Joey Logano.
And you knew Kyle wasn't going to get to the top of the racetrack.
That was a pretty good mirror driving by Kyle Busch.
It's like the minute he rolled out the bottom.
That's what we call a death rattle, when they just get that.
You're right there. Nobody's coming at you. Nobody's coming at you.
Well,
looking out the tailpipes there.
Yeah, we know this is an engine failure.
He's looking to the outside.
Joey
Logano down to block Stewart. Stewart trying to get further underneath him. Can't. What a land rush into turn 1.
I tell you, that 78 may come out on top if he can get up off of 2. Couldn't quite pull it off.
That's if they all get off turn 2.
Whoa, tight off of that corner.
Boy, Joey Logano, he did not give Kyle Busch much room. There comes Kurt Busch down to the bottom on the back.
And that's right where he's been running, Larry. Now watch him. He'll go down on that apron. He's got a lot of grip down there, and he's put a slide job on a couple of guys.
And he's got fresher tires. Here he comes up against Logano, but Kyle Busch brings them off turn 4 once again.
Man, Kurt and the 22 car of Logano are banging off each other. Oh, it's going to tighten up. We know that. Those fresher tires will prevail if they got enough laps to use them.
And the freshest tires are Hamlin and Edwards as Logano takes the lead. Can he hold it off the corner?
Can he get up in front of Kyle?
No.
No, he didn't make it.
Not enough room.
Oh, my gosh, that was so close. Falls back in line, loses momentum, and here comes Hamlin.
Best race ever at California Speedway. Kyle Busch trying to hold off his teammate Denny Hamlin.
Oh, yeah,
Joey Logano up high. Logano with a big steam run, and he almost turned Hamlin around. Oh, my goodness.
What a move.
And the fans go wild.
And he'll clear Kyle Busch that time.
Have you ever?
No, I've never. But I'm telling you, I don't think that battle between the 11 and 22, I think we're getting ready to see something, boys. That's a water heater right there, boys.
Yeah, he beat Denny Hamlin that time by 2.5 tenths.
Yeah, but Hamlin's on the bottom and digging.
And Hamlin's tires are 22 laps fresher than Logano's.
Don't you know Joey Logano he so wants to beat Denny Hamlin in this race.
And don't you know Hamlin is fired up now after those two made contact. And Logano got to the front.
I think they'll show each other a lot of respect in this situation. I think.
I hope. 2 to go.
2 to go. Oh my gosh. Who would have thought?
2 to go.
Kyle Busch is 1 second back. Earnhardt 2.5. Carl Edwards is 2 back.
Hamlin is there, boys. He's there. He's stalking him. I believe Hamlin's a skosh better.
It seems like he has a bit of an advantage down in turn 1 and 2.
Teammates last year, rivals this year. Friends, maybe never. But Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin are going to settle this right now.
Well, Hamlin cut him some slack. He had a run on him. Hamlin
half.
Joey got loose. He got a little sideways off the floor.
There you go.
Hamlin gave him a shot. One to go.
Outside, barely. Outside.
Hamlin there. Logano to the bottom, trying to hold his ground.
That's going to be tough, though. But he's been running good on the bottom. If he can just clear Hamlin right there.
No way. He's going to lose his momentum. They're going to touch hard. Are they going to make it?
Neck and neck. Guys,
side by side.
Kyle Busch closing in.
Watch out for the third place car, Kyle Busch. He's looking.